Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you what I think is going to happen. USDC stabilized again back to 96 cents. I actually thought it would, which is good news. It's very important that USDC actually stabilized and went back to the peg. If it went down, it would have been brutal for the markets. MCRT is also recovering strongly, which is amazing. Tomorrow, the tournament registration will start. The Web3 lobby, the first of its kind in the world, is already live and many people are playing games every day. You can check it out at lobby.magiccraft.io. It's the first Web3 lobby in the world and it's growing like crazy, which is beautiful. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up, thumbs up button, comment on every video down below. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going technicals, and Bitcoin is having a little bit of a recovery. I'll just go into the overall market. MCRT leading the market 2.56% up, Matic 2.55%, Boeing it's the weekend, so stock's not. Bitcoin 20,734. That's on spot. Spot means actually buying and owning crypto. On leverage trades, it's 20,377. That's the first time I've seen this, where there's a price difference between the spot Bitcoin and the leverage Bitcoin by $400. It's a very interesting. I haven't seen it before, and what I think it is that what I think is going on is that people right now are using Bitcoin, using these derivatives. So what they're doing is they're buying spot Bitcoin and they're shorting derivatives Bitcoin, and in a way creating a stable coin. They're buying Bitcoin spot and then shorting Bitcoin in derivatives, creating a stable coin. And what's happening is there's becoming negative funding rates for Bitcoin across all exchanges, which is very, very interesting actually. It's the first time I've actually ever seen this. So people have created, in a way, their own stable coin by, again, buying spot Bitcoin and then shorting leveraged Bitcoin 1x. So they're buying spot Bitcoin and then making a trade shorting it. So then if Bitcoin goes up, their spot price goes up. And then their leverage trade goes down, their 1x leverage trade. If Bitcoin goes down, then their leverage trade goes up. So it's very interesting. They're creating a stable coin using derivatives. First time I've seen this, and this is causing a difference in the price between spot and derivatives, which is very interesting. So this is Bitcoin. You can see here that we've done the Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the ABC correction. So it's already finished the ABC correction. So technically, according to Elliott wave, we should have now a recovery. We should have the recovery 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves now, which is interesting. Bitcoin is very oversold on the RSI, very oversold on the 4-hourly RSI. The volume is quite low. You can see here that we're forming, I would say this is a symmetrical triangle actually. Let's go closer. On the 4-hourly, we're forming a symmetrical triangle. You can see this here. We have this bottom supports and then this top supports, and this top support resistance has confirmed 3 touches on the trend line. 1, 2, 3. So this is a resistance, and what we're creating here is a symmetrical triangle. Now, according to, if the Elliott waves have finished and the ABC correction have finished, we should get a breakout here, and it is pushing towards the upper end of this triangle. You can see it's pushing, trying to break out here, and according to spot Bitcoin, we've already broken out, which is interesting. The best place to still go big long if you want to open a massive leverage trade on Bitcoin is still at this 18,181. Why? Because you can see this is the major area of support. When we zoom out, you can see that this $18,000 mark here is the huge area of support. That's the main area of support at that 18,000. Here. This is the main area of support for Bitcoin. So that's still the best place to go long. However, if this ABC correction is finished, then it might not go that low, which is going to be interesting. Where I would go long, so that's the main place I would open a big long if Bitcoin pulls back to this $1,800 mark. It's a 4.6 risk to ratio, risking $534 to make $2,467 without leverage. With 10x leverage, that's $24,670 of profits. And now where I would go long, for a short-term trade, I would go long from here, from this symmetrical triangle, with a very tight stop loss just underneath. In case the trade fails, then it just closes automatically. And the take profit will be the base of this symmetrical triangle, will be this distance here, which would take us to around that resistance line, 21,320, which is beautiful. That's the long that I would take on Bitcoin if you want to set up a short-term trade if this ABC correction. So you can set this trade, and then if it works, beautiful. If it doesn't, it'll be a very tight stop loss, so it's not risking much. It's risking $159 to make $1,237 without leverage, 7.78 risk to reward ratio trade. With 10x leverage, that's $12,370. With 20x leverage, that's $24,000 of profits. That's the trade that I would open right now on Bitcoin. Opening at 20,078, stop loss at 19,919, and take profit at 21,315. This is the trade that I would take for Bitcoin, which is beautiful. If you want to trade Bitcoin, under the video, in the description and pin comment of this video down below, so I'll show you what under the video here in the so under the video on your phone, in the description and pin comment, use that link, partner.bybit.com/bBuyAlt. Use that link, you get a $30,000 bonus when you sign up using that link. And this is the second biggest exchange. If you're worrying about exchange failures, Bybit is backed. It's the second biggest volume exchange for Bitcoin trading. It's the main exchange I use for trading. You can also take the crypto master course. Make sure you take it to learn everything. If you want to learn technical analysis, if you want to learn technical trading, make sure you've taken the crypto master course with my 7,000 students, and join the free Telegram alerts group. There's 7,500 of you discussing crypto trading in there. So that's the trade. If you, I'm currently in a long on Bitcoin. I've got a Bitcoin trade, 0.9 Bitcoin trade open. It's a $19,000, so around 0.9 Bitcoin. So what is that? It's a $17,800 Bitcoin trade, which is beautiful. That trade is currently open, currently up $631 in profits, 31%. In this account, I have $200,670. In here, I have 3.8 for Bitcoin, $78,000 worth of Bitcoin, 18,000 USDT, 11 million MCRT, and that FXS trade of 1,972 FXS executed, and I've got about 1 Ethereum in here as well. That's what I do. And if you want to set that trade on Bitcoin, you can do that. You can learn how in the crypto master course, which is beautiful. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. MCRT right now, you can see here, this is the chat room, MCRT, $MCRT. You can see here that the stage 4 lobby has been released, and you can see many people playing the lobby system. This is the game's MCRT. It's the first play-to-earn game in the world, and it's the first Web3 lobby in the world that's a real cross-compatible play-to-earn game. We're cross-compatible on Android, iOS, and PC, and you can see this is the lobby system, lobby.magicraft.io, and people are actually playing the Web3 lobby right now. And you can see here they're playing games versus each other, which is beautiful. You can join them in the Telegram for MCRT. And let's see what else we've got down here. We've got the lobby. This is the lobby system. You can access it on your MetaMask and on your PC, Android, and iOS. Lobby.magicraft.io. You can see here people are playing for entry fee of MCRT. This was a game that I played earlier today. We were defeated. It's the first Web3 lobby. $4.1 is the strongest support for Uniswap, and I'm looking to acquire Uniswap. Uni is the ticker. Why? I'm going to show you, because this is Uniswap's volume. So this is Uniswap. In the last 7 days, Uniswap has collected $13 million of fees in the last 7 days. Last 7 days volume has $19 billion of volume. That puts them for the, if you make that into 1 year, it's 52 times almost 20 billion. So we're talking about nearly $1 trillion of volume per year is going through Uniswap, $Uni, the biggest DEX exchange for Ethereum. And the amount of fees that they've collected in the last the amount of fees, 13 million in the last 7 days, puts their total revenue at nearly $700 million a year. So I am really liking Uniswap to be buying, and the point to buy Uniswap, in my opinion, is at $4.10. That's the main area of support, the trend line, but also where we're sitting right now at $5.30 is also a very strong area of support, which is beautiful. I asked you guys yesterday, is USDC going to repeg to $1? 59% of you, 193 votes were correct, and it did peg back to the dollar. This is some MagicCraft characters. You've got Vega, Blazy, Amun. This guy's Amun. He's like a vortex guy. You've got, this is my favorite character, Zap. You can check out the characters in the MagicCraft world. The Web3 lobby system is now live. You can publicly lobby, create MCRT prizes and prize pools, play any character, which is beautiful. These are some of my students in the Telegram free Crypto Guru Alerts group. The link is in the description. 880% up, 293% up. Many students making massive gains, which is also very nice. Bitcoin, what's wrong? I miss you so much. Bitcoin going up. We all missed that. There's big green candles, which is beautiful. Also, don't forget to check out the new my new project. Well, I'm one of the investors. So, and this is the MagicCraft lobby. You can also check that out to see the Web3 games that are currently going on, and you can actually win MCRT in there. MCRT is also having a recovery right now after that big drop, which is beautiful. And USDC has nearly re-gotten its stablecoin position. It's at 96 cents to the dollar, so it's almost reclaimed its stablecoin, which is good news. So that's the trades that I would take on Bitcoin. What else? Let's check out quickly Ethereum, where I would open trades on Ethereum as well. Ethereum sitting at 1459, big recovery off the bottom from 1,367 to 1,400. Looks like a V-shaped recovery on Ethereum after that fear of USDC collapse. Looks like a recovery, a V-shaped recovery, which is beautiful. We also broke out of this big bull flag. It broke to the downside, but now it's back in the bull flag, which is very interesting. Also on the daily charts, we're extremely oversold on Ethereum. Look at that spike in volume yesterday, massive buying volume. We had huge buying. There was around 1.35 million Ethereum bought yesterday, which is quite interesting. And we're back inside this big bull flag. You can see this bull flag here that's playing out. It's a pole and then this flag forming that if it breaks out, target will be 1,800. So I would actually go long here on Ethereum, and that trade from previous activated. If you followed that trade from the previous video, that already activated, so you're already massively in profits. If you followed that trade from a few days ago, big congratulations to you. This was the trade that was set. It came very close to hitting that stop loss, but it just missed out on that stop loss. So that trade is already massively in the profits. Congratulations anyone that took that trade. If you haven't taken a trade on Ethereum, where would I take the trade on Ethereum now? Where I would take the trade on Ethereum would be... Actually, I would open a trade from here right now on this play of this potential bull flag. So I'd open a trade here on Ethereum, stop loss just underneath this support, and take profit at the target resistance 1,800, which will give us a 6.49 risk to reward ratio trade. It's risking $57 per Ethereum to make $375 of profits. With 10x leverage, that's $3,750. With 20x leverage, that's almost $7,000 of profits. I would open that trade at 1,445, stop loss at 1,388, and take profit at 1,820. Which is beautiful. Those are my trades on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Make sure you pay attention to MCRT. Tomorrow, the tournaments will start. Registration, the Web3 lobby tournaments, and we're doing the MagicCraft team. MCRT team is doing amazing, even though the price has pulled back on this big drop. I'm going to buy some because I think it's very undervalued. You have to do your own due diligence. I currently have in this account 11 million MCRT. I'm going to add $1,000 more to this MCRT position. I hold a lot more actually MCRT, but now I'm just buying another $1,000 worth, which is going to give me 317,000 MCRT, and you can see that is filling up right now. None of this is financial advice, everyone. You have to do your own due diligence. This is what I'm doing with my money. Consult your brokers, do your own due diligence. Thank you for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comment section, what are you buying right now? Do you think we've bottomed? Are you starting to accumulate? I am buying at the moment Google, TSM, Meta, Bitcoin, MCRT, Uniswap, FXS. I bought another $15,000 of Frax the other day. That's what I'm currently buying. What else I'm buying? Google, Facebook, TSM, Tesla, Bitcoin, MCRT, Uniswap, FXS, Ethereum, BNB. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.